In the language of loyalty and love, dogs understand not just the words but the sincerity behind them. Apologies, in their eyes, are not spoken but felt through the warmth of your touch and the sincerity of your gaze. Have you ever accidentally stepped on your dog's paw and then instinctively blurted out a quick, "sorry"? Did those big, brown eyes seem to soften a little? Or maybe you left your furry friend home alone for a bit longer than usual and showered them with love and extra treats upon your return, hoping to make amends. But do dogs truly understand our apologies? The answer, like most things canine, is a fascinating mix of science and heartwarming intuition. Number 1. Beyond words. The power of body language. Dogs are masters of communication, but their language relies less on spoken words and more on nonverbal cues. While they might not grasp the exact meaning of "sorry," they are incredibly adept at picking up on our body language and tone of voice. A gentle petting session, a soothing voice, and a concerned expression can communicate your remorse far more effectively than just saying the word. Number 2. The guilt gamble. Do dogs feel shame or just anxiety? For years, the concept of dogs feeling guilt has been a topic of debate. While they likely don't experience human-like guilt, they can exhibit behaviors that resemble it. When a dog avoids eye contact, slinks away with a tucked tail, or displays submissive urination, it might be their way of trying to appease you and avoid further consequences. However, these behaviors could also stem from anxiety or confusion about your current mood. Number 3. The broken treat bridge. Understanding cause and effect. Dogs are intelligent creatures who excel at learning through association. If you accidentally bump into them and then immediately offer a delicious treat, they'll likely connect the discomfort of the bump with the pleasant reward of the treat. Over time, they might start associating your approach with a potential treat, even if it's unintentional. This understanding of cause and effect is key to their interpretation of our actions. Number 4. The peace offering protocol. Your behavior speaks volumes. So, how do we effectively apologize to our canine companions? Forget about saying "sorry" in a monotone voice. Focus on genuine remorse and a shift in your demeanor. Approach your dog calmly, offer a gentle petting session, and use a soothing tone of voice. If appropriate, offer a small treat or engage in a short play session to further solidify the positive interaction. Your actions will speak louder than words, and your dog will pick up on the shift in your emotional state. Number 5. The forgiveness factor. Moving forward with your furry friend. Dogs hold grudges, right? Wrong. While they might exhibit signs of displeasure after a negative interaction, dogs are incredibly forgiving creatures. Their primary focus is maintaining a harmonious relationship with their pack leader, that's you. By addressing the situation calmly, offering reassurance, and re-engaging in positive interactions, you can quickly mend fences with your furry friend. Number 6. The age advantage. Puppyhood versus maturity. A young puppy might struggle to understand the nuances of human behavior. However, as your dog matures, their ability to interpret your body language and tone of voice becomes more sophisticated. An adult dog will likely be more receptive to your attempts to apologize, especially if you've established a strong foundation of trust and communication. Number 7. The breed breakdown. Sensitivity matters. Some dog breeds are more sensitive to human emotions than others. Breeds known for their loyalty and eagerness to please, like Golden Retrievers or Labrador Retrievers, might be more likely to pick up on subtle cues of remorse. However, independent breeds like Shiba Inus might require more overt gestures of affection and reassurance to understand your apology. Number 8. The repetition revolution. Consistency is key. Just like with training any behavior, consistency is key when it comes to communicating with your dog. If you accidentally bump into them and sometimes offer a treat and sometimes offer a stern "no," your dog will be left confused. Develop a consistent approach to addressing unintentional bumps or minor disruptions. A gentle apology combined with a positive interaction will help your dog understand that these mishaps are no big deal. Number 9. The "look who's sorry" look. Reading their signals too. While we might be trying to decipher their apology language, dogs are also skilled at reading our emotions. If you're feeling genuinely remorseful and approach your dog with a calm and apologetic demeanor, they'll likely pick up on your sincerity. So the next time you accidentally step on their paw, take a deep breath, offer some TLC, and let your body language do the talking. Number 10. The tail tells all. Understanding canine communication. Dogs communicate a wealth of information through their body language, and the tail wags, or droops, can be particularly informative. If your dog approaches you with a low wagging tail and submissive posture, it might be their way of apologizing for a recent transgression. Understanding these subtle cues will strengthen your bond and improve your communication with your furry friend. Number 11. Beyond the bump. Addressing bigger issues. While apologies are helpful for addressing minor mishaps, they shouldn't be a substitute for proper training or addressing serious behavioral issues. If your dog is exhibiting destructive behaviors like chewing furniture or excessive barking, consult a professional dog trainer. A structured training program combined with positive reinforcement will help address the root cause of the behavior and build a stronger, more fulfilling relationship with your dog. Number 12. The power of patience. Building trust takes time. Building a strong and trusting relationship with your dog takes time, patience, and consistent communication. Don't expect apologies to work miracles overnight. Focus on creating a positive and loving environment where your dog feels secure and understood. Over time, your bond will deepen, and communication, both verbal and nonverbal, will become more intuitive. Number 13. The celebration factor. Focus on the positive. Instead of dwelling on the occasional mishap, focus on celebrating positive interactions with your dog. Shower them with praise and affection for good behavior and engage in activities they enjoy. A positive and playful environment will strengthen your bond and make unintentional bumps or disruptions seem less significant in the grand scheme of things. Number 14. The love language of play. Strengthening your bond. Playtime is not just about fun and exercise. It's also a powerful tool for communication and bonding. Engaging in interactive games like fetch or tug of war allows you to connect with your dog on their level and build a foundation of trust and understanding. The more you play with your dog, the stronger your bond will become, making apologies, when needed, even more effective. Number 15. The unconditional love pact. Your dog just wants you. Remember, at the end of the day, dogs crave our love and companionship. Whether you accidentally step on their paw or leave them home alone for a bit longer, their primary concern is reconnecting with you. By offering genuine affection and reassurance, you can quickly mend fences and strengthen the incredible bond you share with your furry friend. While apologies can be a helpful bridge after a minor mishap, the best way to show your dog you care is through a foundation of consistent love and positive reinforcement. Think of it as building an emotional bank account for your furry friend. Every belly rub, every playful game of fetch, every training session built on patience and praise deposits a little something special. These positive interactions create a language far more powerful than words, a language of trust, respect, and unwavering companionship. By understanding your dog's unique way of seeing the world, from their expressive tail wags to their soft whimpers, you can bridge the communication gap and build a bond that transcends spoken apologies. Imagine a life filled with happy memories, lazy cuddle sessions on the couch, exhilarating hikes through nature, and the pure joy of their unconditional love greeting you at the door. This, my friends, is the true reward of a relationship built on respect and understanding. So ditch the guilt trips and focus on filling your days with positive interactions. Explore new dog parks together, try a fun agility course, or simply dedicate some quality time to belly rubs and ear scratches. After all, our canine companions deserve a life brimming with love, laughter, and endless adventures. They are, after all, our furry best friends, and a little effort goes a long way in creating a lifetime of shared happiness. Did you enjoy the content? Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons. Let's continue our exploration of the fascinating world of dog communication.